And now we're taking a look at example 1C on page 114. Again, we're going to analyze the harmonies here. So 2 flats, B flat major. Now, it starts on a 1 chord, but this time it's in second inversion, so it's a 1-6-4. Then it goes to a D minor chord, which is going to be the 3-6, again, the minor 3 chord. Then the minor 3 chord repeats, and it goes up to the 4 chord, but this time it's also in first inversion. 4 chord repeats. Then it does actually a 5-7, and this 5-7 is in root position. It goes back to the 1-6-4. 1-6-4 moves up in parallel motion to the minor 2-6-4, and then to the 5-7, and a 5-7 again, resolving to the 1-6-4. So some of these chords are in slightly a different position. Let's try playing the left hand here. The 1-6-4 is going to be F, B flat, and D, 5-2-1. Okay. To go from the 1-6-4 to the 3-6, all you have to do is go the third finger on A. So it's a very easy transition there. And you can even write that. So if your second finger is on B flat, it just goes to third finger on A. See? Like that. So 2 to 3, like that. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay? And then to get to the 4 chord, we're moving in parallel motion. So the only thing you need to remember is that you have a B flat and an E flat, but you're going to shift your hand up in parallel motion. So F, A, D to G, B flat, E flat. F, A, D up to G, B flat, E flat. And then transition as block chords. Okay. To get from the 4-6 to the 5-7, you're going to move your fifth finger from G down to F and go to second finger on the C. E flat is still with the thumb, like that. So now try going from the 4 chord, G, B flat, E flat, to the 5-7, F, C, E flat. Again, 4 chord, G, B flat, E flat, to the 5-7, F, C, E flat, and now do it as block chords. To get some muscle memory. Okay, and then from the 5-7 to the 1-6-4, it just goes back to F, B flat, D. Try that F, C, E flat, to F, B flat, D, F, C, E flat, to F, B flat, D, and now as block chords. Just getting the feel. Okay, so now we're in bar 5. To go from the 1-6-4 to the 2-6-4, we just go up, okay, in parallel motion. So we have F, B flat, D, and we shift up to G, C, E flat. Again, F, B flat, D, up to G, C, E flat, and then as block chords. 1-6-4, 2-6-4, 1-6-4, 2-6-4, 1-6-4, 2-6-4. In the last transition, we get back to the 5-7, which is F, C, E flat, and then it does F, A, E flat. So it's still a 5-7, just the first chord is omitting the third, and the second chord omits the fifth. Let's try that. 5-7 and 5-7, like that. 5-7 omit the third, 5-7 omit the fifth, and then we end on F, B flat, D, the final 1-6-4. Let's do the last 2 bars. Here we go. 5-7, 5-7, 1-6-4, and again. 5-7, 5-7, 1-6-4. When you have all of that, we can do the left hand together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1-6-4. 1, 2. Now go to third finger on A, and 1. Repeats 2, 3. Now shift up to G, B flat, E flat. 2 and again. Now F, C, E flat. 2. Back to the 1 chord with the B flat and 1. Shift up to G, C, E flat. 4. 1. F, C, E flat. 5, 7. Now 5, 7 again, and then 1, 6, 4. So once you're comfortable with that, you can continue to the next point here. Okay, all right, so all right, so we continue with the right hand. Let's do the analysis. So we take a look at the very beginning here. The first 3 chords outlines a triad. It outlines a B flat major triad here. Okay, so we're going to use fingering that follows that, which is actually going to be 5, 3, 1, like this. D, B flat, and F. Okay. If we follow that fingering, it's going to look like this. Let's try the first 2 measures, just the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go ahead and put this together. Just this much. The left hand is F, B flat, D. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now left hand. 3 goes to A, third finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and repeat that until it's comfortable. When you have that down, let's take a look at the next section here. Right hand, third finger on the B flat, then 1, 2, 3. I'm writing down cautionary accidentals. 4, 3, like this. And this will actually end up being 2, 4, 1, like this. Like that. Let's try the right hand, third finger on B flat. 2. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again. 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we'll put that together, hands together. So left hand is G, B flat, E flat, and then it's going to go to F, C, E flat. Here we go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Repeat. 3 and now go down to F, C, E flat in the left hand. 1 and 2 and 3. So drill that. Get comfortable with those 2 bars. When you have that down, let's try the first 4 measures together. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 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 2, and 3, and 4, and. Next section, the right hand. If we're checking our parameters, we're going to also use third finger on the B flat here. 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1. At this point, we have an E flat. We're going to stretch to fifth finger for the E flat. Okay, like this. And then 2, 2, 3 on the B flat. Then here, we're going to go to 4, stretch to 5 on the E flat, 4 on the D, 3 on the C. Now you'll end up with 2 on the B flat, stretch to 1, and then you could end on 2 on the final B flat. So this last section is a little trickier because we start in one position, G minor position, but we eventually stretch a little further. Okay, let's try this. Last 4 measures. 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, stretch to E flat, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, get that really comfortable. Once you have that down, then let's try putting that together with the left hand. Last 4 measures. Here we go, and 1, and 2, and 3. Shift left hand up to G, C, E flat. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. Once you have that down, we're going to put the whole thing together. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1, and 2, and 3, and